The parents of Henry Tufnell, a Labour MP for Mid and South Pembrokeshire, strategically transferred ownership of 2,200 acres of land to his brother, Albemarle Tufnell, just 20 days before Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced significant changes to the UK's inheritance tax laws during her budget presentation. This land, part of the Calmsden estate in the Cotswolds, is a substantial asset, valued at around £20 million based on local land prices of approximately £10,000 per acre. Under the new tax regime, any agricultural property with a value exceeding £1 million would now be subject to a 20% inheritance tax upon the death of the owner, a move that was seen as a direct challenge to traditional agricultural property relief, APR. The timing of this transfer has sparked controversy and speculation regarding whether there was any foreknowledge of the upcoming tax changes within the Tufnell family. Henry Tufnell, who has a background deeply rooted in farming and rural communities, having been raised on the Calmsden estate, presented himself during his election campaign as someone with a genuine connection to agricultural life. However, this move by his parents has been interpreted by critics as an attempt to circumvent the new tax liability that would have affected the estate post-budget. The transfer took place through the company Upper Colne Farm and Stud, which controls a significant portion of the family's land holdings. This transaction was completed on October 10, 2024, when Albemarle, often called Albi, was given control over the company, thereby owning 75% or more of its shares, according to company filings. Critics argue that such actions highlight an irony or even hypocrisy, given Tufnell's public support for farming communities, especially since many farmers were unprepared for the tax changes and could not take similar protective measures for their own estates. This situation has fueled debate on the fairness of tax policy, the transparency of political figures, and the use of legal loopholes to avoid taxes, particularly when it involves individuals in positions of political influence. The controversy also underscores broader discussions on how inheritance tax reforms might disproportionately impact family farms across the UK, particularly those without the means or foresight to engage in similar estate planning tactics before the new laws took effect.